Praise the Lord.
It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semine.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up. And especially the cargo.
Have you any idea which way they might have gone? I could have a look along the way. Maybe their cart broke down or something.
There's only one road to Semine that can take a cart. It leads from Takov to Troskovitz, and then to the south. But I've got a bad feeling they got up to no good in Semine.
Those two hands of yours, Venser and Franzi, what can you tell me about them?
Can't tell you much. They're wandering laborers. I don't think they wanted to stay here with me for long, but these days I can use all the help I can get.
Were they suspicious in any way?
No, they worked hard. They ain't no slackers. And I can't say that about everyone.
What was the cart carrying?
Bugger and bollocks. All sorts of stuff. There were some hunting swords, and some kitchen stuff. There's a good month's work.
All right.
Go ahead. And if you find that pair of fools drunk, kick their...
Gladly. You know what? Is this enough?
More. So, you're in the tray. Listen up. You take some poppy and thistle and boil them in oil. Then, after it cools off, you add a little herb Paris.
Oh, damn. That's
Are
complex.
you yanking my pizzle?
Lord be with you.
They'll surely...
What game would you...
Masters!
Let's play.
I've heard about you, but you can't beat me. If I was you, I'd take it. Here's hoping. Now I'll show you how it's done. And now we'll see. Sacra! Hopefully I'll do it again. Ugh. There, that turned out all right. Done. That's enough for me. Good day. You were suspiciously lucky. I'm going to keep my eye on you.
What would you like?
What's new around?
You should pay a visit to Old Man. He could tell you all. I have. And that's all I.
Sounds interesting.
On up.
I'd like to discuss the...
Sure.
Is this enough?
That's more like. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Welcome. Look,
People call you the Mouth, right? They say you tell all sorts of stories.
I'm no mouth to you. My name is Bughead.
I'm sorry, Stenyak. I'm Henry.
Pleased to meet you. I could tell you stories so sad they'd make or would you prefer some? But it's a lot of hard work for me.
To your health, my friend.
Thank you very much. I knew you wouldn't leave me high and dry. So what kind of story would you like to hear?
I'm far too old for fairy tales. Tell me a scary story. One with...
Don't you worry. So, once upon a time, there lived in these very lands two brothers. One day, at the height of summer, they were working in the... But as he was leaning over the cold wall, in haste, he began to search the muddy... He pulled out an axe. Yeah.
Good God.
Maybe you would, but he searched the pond again. And this time...
I reckon that was...
Well, quite. Matthias was just about to leave when... You're a righteous... Matthias, not hanging around for the goblin Kuba, however, he ran as fast as his legs could carry him, so he tried again. Tricked and raged, he heard but the water goblin. So, when Kuba reached out... Well... He went to the water goblin and begged for his brother's body, but the path back from the pond led over a steep hill. He stopped to rest by an old oak tree, but it wasn't enough. Somehow, it wasn't his brother's body that was weighing him, so he started bashing the silver axe against a big stone with the last of his strength. Matthias climbed to the top of there. He buried both his brother and the silver. His final act was to stick the oak branch in the ground by the grave. But lo and behold, the branch grew. The locals have had no dealings with the water goblin since then. And when you walk by the pier...
That was a very...
Story? What?
Why hasn't anyone gone...
Because it brings misfortune. Look for yourself. Rock Tower Pond isn't far from here. The water goblin's pier is somewhere among the reeds. But leave me out. Take care, friend.
What are you looking for?
Ah, I found this parchment close by, and if you are...
What, exactly?
All right, well, I'm hoping...
Well, how about you show it to me?
Well, all this, you'll give it back, or I'll...
Don't worry.
Give it to me. Are you trying to piss me off? Give it here.
Here you go.
Thanks, any...
Kayacağız more.
What are you doing, you whistler? What a neck. Watch where you're going. Damn it. Don't you know how to ride a horse? Slow down, you idiots! People walk here too, you know. Are you blind? You almost ran into me.
Don't you know how to keep your horse under control?
I'm sorry.
Hey! Show what you're made of! You're no match for us, fucker!
By the Bible,
Wanker! Ah!
have you got some problem? Now cough up.
Oh yeah, I'll make
Huh, I'm in the ride here. And if...
Fuck you.
Hail!
What are you whistling for? What is it? Are you whistling just for fun? I wouldn't want that mare if someone gave it to me. Greetings.
I challenge you.
Good.
I do.
Then pull it out. If I'm to...
Can you show me how you...
I don't know.
Well, I'm not a complete...
Ah, I see. You know what
I understand.
Of course.
I understand. I'd like to learn how...
Excellent choice.
The cudgel.
An axe. As soon as you break, let's get...
I'd like to learn...
And what...
I challenge...
Good.
I do.
Then pull it. If I'm to teach... God be with you.
Can we practice?
All right.
Shall we begin?
Sure.
Thanks.
Same as... Remember that trick I showed you?
Sure. Right slash, left slash, then right slash again.
That's right. Or you can do it the other way around. Well, shall we get started? Why didn't you finish? Don't pause. Come on, keep going. Why didn't you follow through? Chain the attacks together. Why didn't you finish? Don't pause. Come on, keep going! Why didn't you follow through?
I'm sorry, but I'm not up to this.
What's the matter?
Look, this is...
Perrin.
I will. Supposing I...
Come by another time.
Let's fight.
Come by and... Stop that whistling. You're behaving like a child.
Let's fight.
And what'll it be? A practice?
Let's have a...
All right.
Like you would...
Get ready. Let's begin. Go fuck yourself. All right, I give up. Your first victory.
Maybe.
I will.
Will you teach me...
I mean, between you and me.
I understand.
Aye. And as far as duel.
German.
Aye. It's all middle. I simply know how.
Excellent.
Certainly. Why? You probably know I prefer. If you want. As I said before, by faking an upper attack, you force your opponent to raise his weapon hand, which you subsequently deflect with your shield. And when he's distracted, you hit him in the head, and he's finished. Now, you know what? Why not? You've got talent. So keep... God be with you.
I challenge you...
Good.
I don't.
And what were you planning on fighting? Excuse me. What are you doing, you whistler? God be with you.
Amistas, then, amistas. Boy, that four-legged ogre. Watch out, damn it!
that whistling. You're behaving like a child. What a naff. Good.
God grant you health.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Show me your... Let's talk about the...
Sure.
Is this enough?
Well, if... Fun. Pleasure doing business. Take care. What are you doing, you whisper?
What? Hey, Wayfarer! You have a long road ahead of you. Why don't you and I roll some dice?
God be with you, Sir Knight.
And which one might...
Well, my lord resides in Rattay.
Him I don't know, but I rode with the old...
Forgive me, sir, but...
Well, of course. Half it...
So you fought for Emperor...
Indeed I did.
So you stand...
Always. The apple has fallen far. Well,
So,
gladly. What game would...
Master,
Let's play...
I'm really surprised you challenged me. I don't like to lose. Well, you're not afraid of anything. Finished. Your turn. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. What? Oh, come on! That's as far as I go. It's yours. My God, I'm done. Ha! Ha ha ha! The money's mine! Don't be a coward. Courage.
What the? Where are you looking for something in there? Looking for something. Looking for something in the... Looking for something in... Looking for something... Looking for some... Looking for some... Looking for something... Looking for some... What the... What the... What the... What the... What? What the...
God bless.
what did I want?
God be with you.
I challenge.
Good.
Shall we begin?
Let's be.
So, do you think I have what it takes?
All right. Here's a training sword. So
Let's get to.
the pinnacle of swordsmanship are so-called master strikes. You can only perform a technique like that with a sword, no matter if it's short or long, or if you're using a shield. What you do need is a blade and a guard that protects your hands. Master Strike is a technique that allows you to counter an opponent's attack with your own. A swordsman that can learn such a technique is undefeatable. Let me show you. Attack me from the right. What? Now you try. Master Strikes are what elevates the swords above other weapons, and there is no defense against them. You've learned how to parry your opponent's attack with a properly timed block, but this time, you attack instead of blocking. Timing and direction are everything. Hit your opponent at the right time and from the right angle. I'll attack slowly from above. You take up position with your sword below and strike against my attack. But enough talk. Come and try it yourself. Correct! All right, let's try it once more. But this time, I'll attack from the side. Now pay attention. If I hold my sword to the left, put yours to the right. If I'm on the right, get ready on the left. Master Strike works only with an opposite strike. Otherwise, it's the same. You strike when I begin my attack. Ready?
Always.
Good. Again. Not like that. You were supposed to counterattack from the opposite side when I started attacking. That's the way. You're getting the hang of it. Now let's try it for real. I'll fight you normally, and you have to pay attention to which direction I'm attacking from. Then attack from the opposite side.
I understand. Let's start.
Getting the hang of it. Again. Not like that. You were supposed to counterattack from the opposite side when I started attacking. Beautiful. Try it again. Excellent. That's enough. Here's a few more tips. If your opponent knows how to perform a master strike. Now for the most important. After a perfect block, your position. Your opponent knocks your sword to the left. Now you can surprise. Understand?
What's back?
Combos are pure. They're strings of attacks to put your. But even your combo can be interrupted when your combo doesn't just use a perfect block.
Why should?
That depends. If your opponent uses.
Why should I?
If all you do is that's why it's better. That's what usually you'll be. If that's.
That's in.
All right. Try getting your opponent. Do your. What's better?
Well,
Now.
I'll do my best. I'd like to learn.
And what?
Ave Maria.
This doesn't seem too bad.
What would you like?
I'll have a look. Let's talk about.
Aye.
Do you accept?
Finally. Thank you, and take care.
Quick! Ka! Da!
I wouldn't want that there if someone gave it.
Quick! Quick! Ka!
It's time you all heard the truth. We've survived drought. We've survived floods. plague and
Ka! Ka! Go!
What the fuck is this supposed to mean?
Hey, lad. What do you want? Come here.
I'm not going anywhere. Make me.
You're a dead man!
Ah! Ah!
Dead. And robbed of everything, just like Capon left him. And there's no trace of Mutt. Oh, there's something lying over there. I hope it's not Mutt. Oh, a nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could Mutt have been here? Mutt's nowhere around. Someone must have taken him in. It's not far to the herb woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him. Go! Ka!
Will you help an old woman, young?
Have you seen a stray dog around? I thought he was dead, but he's likely still alive.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any dogs around.
Oh, Sakra.
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food.
Do you think he'd go and steal...
I don't know much about dogs. He could have run into the woods and started hunting. He wouldn't be the first or the last. There's a whole pack of wolves. Maybe your dog's gone feral.
Thank you once again for saving Sir Hans's life. And mine. I promised I'd pay, so please accept the...
Thank you, Henry. I'll put it aside for pub. And since you're here, would you help an old...
I'm looking for Marika, and I heard you know her.
I do. I know her quite well, in fact. But what do you want from her?
She's lost, and I'm trying to find her.
Henry, I think you'd best leave her alone.
Why? If she's in danger, I can help her.
Marika was here with her lover, but he was in rough shape. Blood everywhere.
What? Her lover? What happened?
Aye, with Bohush from Samin. Poor girl, she was terribly afraid of something. I begged them to stay here, said they were in no danger here. But nothing came of it. I went to pick some herbs, and when I came back, they were gone.
Do you know who she was so afraid of?
Everyone, as far as I know. Her own family and the people of Samin.
How come?
Most didn't approve of her relationship with Bohush. Both families took it as an affront to their honor. But that's all I know.
Do you know what happened to them?
Sadly, I don't. Marika was terrified. She didn't want to talk about it at all. And then they were gone.
Do you have any idea where they might have gone?
Marika told me a few times about a cave chamber in Apollonia, but I've never been there myself.
In Apollonia? That's a long way to go.
At least you can see how scared she was to stay here. I fixed Bohush up the best I could. I hope they made it.
Do you know where exactly it is?
I do. You start from Trotsky and go in the entrance should be somewhere on the right side. I remember that, because Marika told me that she sometimes feels...
Thank you.
Well...
All right.
My daughter, Pavlena...
I remember.
She's missing. It's not like her. She goes to Troskovitz to sell. These old eyes of mine can't see nothing. I'm very worried. What if something's happened? I know I'm asking.
All right.
Thank you, Henry. If I was you, and my old legs ain't up to climbing stairs.
So, Pavlena, what have you left for me? Like she got up and went straight out. Hey, this is a boy's cap. Does Pavlena wear it? Or did someone leave it here? She's got unfinished work here. Clothes. If she planned to run away, she'd have taken them with her. I had a look in...
And?
I found a cap there.
You're saying she had... I'd surely have...
I don't know, good wife.
Could she have found...
She didn't pack up her stuff.
I told you, didn't...
She's got unfinished...
Aye, We've got nothing here but what Pavlena we...
I wanted to ask you... Do you think any...
These are evil times, and besides... It's
I wanted to ask you something. Pavlena is young, and...
She is. Not her mother died in childbirth.
And do you know...
I don't know who he was. Pavlena's mother was very young.
And...
A girl from the charcoal burners. They left the county, and I think...
Did it occur... She's a young girl.
You don't know Pavlena. If she wanted to live a little... Don't imagine, or that...
Well,
all too often.
No.
See, then?
Where...
To Troskovitz. She sells. Sometimes it takes her... I have a... Take care now.
Go! Die! Go!
Gah!
Whoa! Whoa! Well, there really is an old oak tree here. But what was the rest of the story? Something about smashing the axe on a rock. This could be the rock from the story. I'm on the right path. God in heaven. This really is the axe. All those years in the earth haven't treated it well. I hope I can fix it.
Closing. Come again.
There. Better already. You shouldn't be walking around in the dark.
How can I help you?
Would you repair...
Almost done.
Sakra!
This must be the ugliest horse I've seen in my life.
I can't keep hitting the same place. God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends. Damn, it's burning.
Damn weather.
Well, I'm about halfway done. This'll be done in no time.
Excuse me?
God bless.
I found the water goblin's silver axe.
What do you mean?
The one from your story. Two brothers, a silver...
Wait, so you actually found it?
Here you go.
It's not possible. Where did you...
I just followed your story.
Doesn't really look like a wood.
But you didn't say it was a woodcutter's axe.
I did, but still. It has 4 different endings nowadays. When Johann and Jaleov tells the tale, it's about 2 sisters, and the other sister was jealous, but she didn't bother with it. It's the same story, but Johann gave it some extra colour. Best not go looking for the... It was good to see you, my friend.
I'm searching for Pavlena from Zhelyov.
That herb woman Bozena's daughter. I don't know nothing about...
What do you have? I'd like to discuss...
Good.
Do we have a...
That's more like... Aye, thank you, and take care. Was möchtest du, Mann?
What do you have? Let's talk about the... How's the...
That's not... Aye, das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
What would you like?
Have you seen a young girl?
I don't know, no, Bob. Farewell.
Good day to you.
I'm looking for... Her name is Pavlena.
Isn't she the daughter of Bozhena, the herb woman? But no.
Take care, friend. I'm sorry.
The Lord be with you.
I'm looking for Pavlena.
Aye, I do. Pavlena still comes here from time to time. I ain't seen her around.
She hasn't been home for a long time, so Bozhena...
If I was you, I'd go and ask at the rat house. Or Yezhek the Cooper. That old goat had his eye on her one time. Only she wouldn't have him if he was can't say a blame.
Do you think anyone would want to...
Bozhena's not too popular here since that misfortune with Yakesh's wife, Ludmilla. But no one holds a grudge against Pavlena.
What was that about?
That was way back. But then something happened when she was helping out at Yakesh's.
Just like that?
Well,
Oh?
better ask Yakesh if you want to know more. He's off.
What's this Yezhek like?
He wanted to get married, and no sensible girl. He promised her a home in the village. All she'd have out.
And where am I?
If he ain't boozing him.
And...
Nah, he ain't got it. And even just recently, he got a black eye from this.
Here it comes.
Greetings to you two.
I'm not a chronic. I want to raise. You want more money.
Do you want me to tell everyone about the time you were...
As the local...
I'd say so. And
So...
depends on what you're looking for.
No, don't worry.
Armor? Well, but try Radovan, the black... Aha. So, the...
Whose armor?
Oh, it's just a look.
What legend?
There are actually two. Why are you so interested?
Don't worry. It'll end up in a night's...
Good. So, that legend. In short, they say the armor of ancient Bohemian prince I don't believe it, of course. After all,
Who exactly...
You don't know, lad? Educate yourself.
Really?
Perhaps Prince Vladislav II got the lion for our coat of arms.
But you...
Brunswick is just a legend.
Could you recount from...
Well, Brunswick was a valiant Bohemian prince, so he decided to head out into...
A man after...
You may think so. Her name was Ludmilla. And he loved her very much, so he took her ring. But if he failed...
And what happened?
Brunswick's party set out over time, the men on... And so... Well, smart Brunswick rushed to... And from that... Except his wife, Ludmilla, at the wedding for Brunswick, that is.
And do you know where I could...
Yes, lad. But I do have Sir Chenyek, who they say hid the armor. Do you...
And how did that...
Wait, I've got it. Take your leave of crone and maiden, standing tall behind the gates. Boldly go pass through the hall of forest kings. Hidden between them stands a mighty...
The crone and the maiden?
Bloody hell.
Really? Well, and you know what? Sir George, who previously owned the armor, wanted to have I'm not too certain about Brunswick and his armor, but this is certainly true, because here, take it, and now go.
I need some help. I'm looking for Pavlen. She comes here to Troskovitz selling baskets. Do you know anything about...
I know the girl you mean. I've seen her with that Tryaskin Dushko. He knows all the woodcutters.
Show me...
Oh, well. What can you do? Excuse me.
The Lord be with you.
I hear you're interested...
What's it to you?
Well, Pavlena's gone...
Fuck, wait. No, I haven't seen her lately, and I got a pasting in the tavern, so I haven't been out lately.
Aye.
So you see, I wouldn't, but I'm not sure you could say that's where I'd look if I was you.
Who are you praying?
For my son.
When did you...
Well...
How come...
He died during birth.
God.
Me too. As he ought to be.
Old hag?
The midwife, Bozhena. My wife, Ludmilla, gave birth to 3 daughters. Quick and easy every time. The village women often scream all day and night before they bring their babies into the world. But when Yaroslav was coming in, I never sent for no help. Why would I? After all, only, of course, I wasn't there, being a send for Bozhena! Ma's poor... I thought twice about it, but then I sent for her. She started brewing right away, and it's a wonder she didn't... It wasn't till daybreak that Bozhenik, they could see right off. Only Yaroslav came out feet first. He was Mother of God. It was that if she hadn't pulled him out and
I'm sure Bozhena didn't
help by killing. I asked the priest, and he told me every like when it looks bad for the child, see? She can, and you know what?
What?
Not a thing. I'm my wife, so don't you tell that same evening.
I see.
A good thing, too. She hasn't shown up here since.
Listen, Bozhena's daughter has gone missing, and I get... So I'll ask you straight up.
I understand why you don't tell nobody, but since Ludmilla died, I never want to see a corpse again in my life. She was only... I curse that old hag often enough, but as God is my witness,
I'd like to ask you more...
Ask.
What about you?
One of my daughters got...
Why?
Aye, true enough. Only... Really?
An honourable man. And one day you'll... I don't have...
Take care, friend.
Hey, Roman!
You're looking for Roman. I also need to find him.
That sweetheart of his. So you can help me.
Where do you think...
Not long ago, Roman was talking over a beer about how him and Pavlena wanted to leave and start a new life.
You think they'd...
I took it all with a grain of salt. For Christ's sake, he's got a whole...
I don't know about Roman, but I bet...
She might have done it in secret. And she'd have reason. Best to go and look in Rome.
Wait, though. What was it you were going to say about Pavlena? Why would he want to move away?
No, I shouldn't have said...
Ah, for Christ's sake, what use is a...
Jesus, you're a bit of a hard case. All right, then. Everyone will know soon enough anyway. Pavlena is expecting a child. It's Roman.
Really?
Roman says he told only me. But who Pavlena? Aye, you really should check out Roman.
All right.
Great, that is, you can go.
Hang on, you said you two were friends.
For one thing, I have to work. And besides, whereas you, no offense, but me?
How do I get...
Through the door, of course.
Oh, that's just great.
After you, I'll be around.
Nobody home. But maybe Pavlena was here. It's set for two. Freshly eaten. And there are the baskets Pavlena came here to sell. They were here for sure. Maybe they just went for a stroll. Dushko might know about their favorite spots. Oh, bloody hell. Ah, damn. Damnation. Shit. Oh, Sakra.
God bless.
I searched Roman's house.
And what did you...
Well, there's no one there, but Pavlena had been there for sure.
You're right.
It can't have been long ago. Any idea?
Well, they've got a favorite spot.
Where exactly?
There's a ditch leading from Roman's house to the stream. Follow it down the hill. When you come to a place where the stream flows between the two big... There it is.
All right.
But, mind you don't walk into the middle of anything. See you later.
Good day to you.
Good. Day to you.
What are you doing, you whistler?
Gah!
Oh.